Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are actually going to be doing a Sephora haul. Yes, I don't do these very often on my channel because I really don't shop at Sephora that often. I love to go there and peruse, but honestly, I spend so much money on nail polish that I really don't have the funds to really try out all the delicious brands at Sephora. So for Mother's Day, actually, that's what my husband and kids gave me. They gave me a gift card to Sephora, and so I got to try a few brands that I have been meaning to try. So I'm really excited to share with you. I have to admit, I love Sephora hauls. When I see them on other people's channels, I'm just, ooh, and I love to go watch them. And I actually am usually pretty good about holding on to my pocketbook and not going to purchase everything that they show me. But I've kind of been holding on to some ideas of some things that I've been wanting to try. And so when I had this opportunity, I went ahead and picked up some things. So really quick, just in case you end up wondering, on my lips today is Revlon Lip Butter and Cupcake. Don't look like theirs. So, and then on my nails, we're gonna talk Sephora first, and then I have some nail polishes to show you at the end too. But on my nails is one of the polishes I'm gonna show you at the end. So this one's from Finger Paints. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, this was from Mother's Day, but I actually was waiting for a second part of this to come in the mail, which I finally did yesterday. And so that's why this is a belated haul. But anyway, Sephora hauls are good at any time. So, all right, let me just grab out some things in here. Okay, so I've been meaning to try one of these Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear lipsticks forever. I wanted to see how they compared to the LA Girl ones, and so I actually haven't tried this yet, but I got it in the shade Melted Nude. And so, of course, you've all seen these a million times. Look at the cap, the lid is so pristine, or the applicator. But, yes, I've been wanting to see how these compare. And I've heard that while they're similar, these are just much easier to apply. That's the color I got there. So, anyway, that's very exciting. These are 20 bucks. So I wanted to get more of them, but I held back. So yes, just got one of those. Oh, this product in here is right over here. Let me grab it because I've been using it. All right, so I definitely wanted to give some Bite Beauty a try, and I really wanted to try their Agave Lip Mask. I saw, I've seen this all over the place, as probably you have too. And yes, I have like habitually dry lips. I just do. I don't know if it's living in California or what. It's probably just in my genes, but I always have to have chapstick on. Always, always, always. I've been using this, what has it been, 2 weeks since Mother's Day? I just got it in the regular one where it's not colored or anything. So anyway, you get 0.52 ounces and it comes in this tube, and basically I just put it on every night. It smells great too, by the way. So yummy. And it's really pretty sticky. And I put it on, and in the morning, it's still sticky, still really moisturizing. If I don't have to go anywhere or anything that day, I can still really feel that moisture all the way through till like lunchtime, till like now, it's like 1 o'clock. So I really like this product. I've only been using it for 2 weeks, so I can't say for sure whether it's changed the condition of my lips, but I know that I really enjoy, like on a day-to-day basis, how it feels. So anyway, there's this guy. I think this was also 20 bucks. Maybe it was more. But anyway, I like it so far. I think I'd repurchase it. And I'm not going to go through it for a long time because look how much product there is left, and I've been using it for 2 weeks. So I'm really liking that so far. The next thing I purchased is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. Also haven't even broken into this guy. But I hadn't ever really picked up a palette just with nudes, so I decided to give this one a try. I know that there's a bunch out on the market right now from Too Faced and from Tarte, but I just went ahead and tried this one. So don't know, we'll see how I like it. I thought about maybe getting one of those other ones too to compare, but then I thought I really don't need that much matte eyeshadow. So anyway, I hope that I really enjoy that. Let's see here. Oh, I picked up the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It was between this and the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And I've heard such good things about both of them. But I just went ahead and picked up this one, and I haven't used it yet. But I, of course, have tested it a number of times. Ooh, you're not really going to be able to see that very well. But I hear so many good things about this, so I decided to go for it. I am pretty faithful to my Physicians Formula liquid liner, where it's in like the felt tip. Pretty much just like this one is. But I decided to go ahead and try something a little bit more just really well known for being all day long. So that's what I want. So, all right, last thing in this bag. Oh, I picked up, it's been such a while since I purchased these things that I couldn't even remember what I got. I definitely wanted to try an Anastasia brow product because my e.l.f. one, you know I love my e.l.f. brow, the gel and the pump, where it comes with the gel and the shadow in there. I really, really like that, but my daughter, like a while ago, my daughter dropped it and busted out the plastic part on the top, so basically the gel's just been drying out. So I went ahead and picked up the Dip Brow Pomade in Caramel. I asked the gal at Sephora which color she thought would be good, and she said, well, since you have red hair, you might as well try the Caramel. So if I don't really like it, like I haven't tried this also, if I don't really like it, I might either go trade this back for the blonde shade, or I might go ahead and pick up the Brow Wiz instead of the pomade, just because I really like the workability of a pomade because of the e.l.f. product that I've been using for so long. I really like that. But then since that product's been out before I picked up this, I've been using my Milani Easy Brow, and you know how that's just a pencil, like a retractable pencil with that spoolie on the end. And I've been really actually enjoying it. That's what I used today. And so the Brow Wiz would be much more like that rather than this is more like the pomades, or you know, like the other one I've been used to trying. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll give it a go, see how I like it. I did not pick up the brush that accompanies this product, and I may end up regretting that fact later, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so the second portion of the haul is in this big old box here, even though it doesn't really seem like it's that much stuff, but you know, Sephora likes to send along their big boxes. All right, I wanted to go ahead and give an Urban Decay blush a try. So I picked up the color, let's see, Fetish, I think. Yep, it's Fetish. And I can't remember whose channel I saw this on recently. I think I actually saw it on Vintage or Tacky and maybe Heather King's channel. Anyway, it looks like this, and it looked like a color that I could probably wear pretty easily, like often. Like it looked like an everyday kind of color for me. So I thought, well, that's a good way to give this a try. Not try something super, I don't know if you can even see that, but super, you know, out there. Because I'm not crazy into blushes. I just kind of, I probably, I mean I have a handful, but I keep one out and I use it like all the time. Okay, the other thing I was really wanting to try was this blender cleanser by Beauty Blender. It's in the solid form. My Beauty Blender, I'm loving it, but I needed a proper cleanser for it because my regular makeup remover just wasn't cutting it. And I'd heard lots of good things about this product, mostly from Young, Wild, and Paul. She talks about it all the time. But basically, what it is it's just, it has inside like this little grate. I don't know if you can even see that. And you use this part for cleaning your brushes. Also, again, I haven't used this yet. But then inside of here, it's just basically like a soap bar. Sorry about that. So basically, you just wet your Beauty Blender and then you wash it in here, and it gets the soap all soapy and stuff. And then you're not supposed to use this on your you're not supposed to use this on your beauty blender, but it's supposed to be really good for your brushes. So I'm very excited about that. I've heard this lasts a long time, and I really want a good way of getting my beauty blender nice and clean. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see. The rest of the stuff in here is mostly sample stuff because I redeemed a bunch of points and I got sent some samples. So I'll show you one more thing that I did purchase. This, it got me really excited when I opened this. I did also see this on Vintage or Tacky, and it's the Makeup Forever palette, 9 Artist Shadow palette. This is not the nude one, this is the Shadows 2. This is the first product I've tried from this brand too, so I wanted to go ahead and give them a go. This has a pretty hard metallic closure. And so pretty. This is kind of more similar to some things that I've tried from Urban Decay. Less different than the Shade and Light palette because it's not all mattes. But I did want to give the brand a try, and she really raved about this product. So yes, this is what they look like again. So I'm really excited about that. I'm just going to swatch a few of these shades here for you. There's this magnificent pink. There's a purple in here. And this green looks amazing. So anyway, those look really cool. Let me see if I can put them on my hand for you. They look like they transfer really nicely. So that green is cool. It's like a green black duochrome. It kind of reminds me of like a peacock. So anyway, yes, that's that. I really do trust a lot of the things that Cora says on Vintage or Tacky. If you don't follow her, she's really great and fun. And okay, so a couple of things I redeemed for points. I did end up getting a Makeup Forever Artist Plexiglass. So here's another Makeup Forever product, which I'm excited about because of course I want to try their lip products too. And this, I don't know, I can't tell yet. It's not on my lips, but it does actually feel kind of sticky. You won't be able to see it there very well, but it's just a pretty kind of nudie pink gloss. And then I actually got another gloss. This is from Bobbi Brown. So the first Bobbi Brown, I'm having a hard time getting my words out today. My first Bobbi Brown product to try. This is just like a shimmering lip gloss. It's in the shade Bare Sparkle. So of course it's just this little rinky dink thing, but it'll be fun to try and see how I like the brand. This one really is just a clear gloss with tons of sparkle. I put it there right next to the plexiglass, but you won't really be able to see except for the shine. So there's that. Oh, and then I got 2 mascaras to try. I've been doing sticking pretty good to the L'Oreal Manga mascara for a while. It's probably ready for me to say goodbye to it. So I thought I'd get a couple of mascaras. This is the Dior, where is it? The Dior Show mascara. Here it is. So this is the little thingy that they sent it in, and here's the mascara. So I'm not going to open it yet because I'm not sure if this is the one I'm going to try first, but I was excited to give that a try because I've heard lots of good things. And then I also snagged the Urban Decay Perversion. So yes, both these mascaras, I always hear good things about them, so I wanted to see if any of them is worth buying in full size. I have these like teeny tiny little lashes, and I always have a hard time just making them look full. So we'll see. We'll see if I like that. And then they sent a few random things here that's not going to be interesting probably to anybody, so I will just show you really quick. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer in one of these little packets that you can get one little day out of. And then the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve face cream. So 2 more brands that I've been wanting to try. You can't even see that because of the glare. But 2 more brands that I've been wanting to try. And then finally, the coupon code I used for that day was the one, you've probably seen it if you've been shopping Sephora lately. It was for testing out like a bunch of different samples of perfume. So it all came in here There's like 7 or 8 or something different perfumes in here. And I'm not crazy about perfume, and especially since I've been pregnant, it's been really hard for me to even wear the one that Tim gave me recently, which has been sad, but I thought it would be fun. So I picked the one that is the one that was sweet and spicy, or earthy and spicy or something. There was like a floral one and there was a spicy one. So it comes with a bunch of different, there's Giorgio Armani in here. There's Cedre Atlas. Oh, that's interesting. Dolce & Gabbana. There's Narciso Rodriguez. There's Yves Saint Laurent. So anyway, there's a bunch of different ones in here. And of course, they're just the little things like this. So, but for me, since I really don't use perfume that much, it probably would last a long time if I like any of them. So that's that. Let's move on to some nail polish. Okay, so while I was still at Sephora, I found a couple of Deborah Lippmans that were there for, looks like they were on sale for $5 a piece, which is about what you can get them for, I think, at TJ Maxx. So I picked up I'll Take Manhattan. They had like 7 or 8 different ones there on clearance, but I was picking up the ones, okay, so basically they're the ones that look like cream finishes to me. They all said sheer on the top, like they were listing what their finish was, and they didn't look sheer in the bottle. But tell me if you know, if Deborah Lippmans, if they say sheer on the top, does that mean like actually sheer like other brands, or is that their way of saying that they're cream? I don't know, but anyway, this is I'll Take Manhattan. It's this cool aqua green metallic, looks like. And then the second one that I picked up is called Harlem Nocturne. And it's another metallic, it looks like. But this time, it's like a deep purple violet, like a blackened violet, let's say. So, those were the Deborah Lippmans I picked up at Sephora. Okay, besides that, I did some shopping at TJ Maxx. So, I thought that this was funny. Sorry, I've got to clean up my space here. This is getting a little bit crazy. You know that I've been enjoying trying out some more Essies because TJ Maxx is clearancing them down to $2, but I thought that this was funny. I wanted to show you. Here's, for example, the sticker price. This is Essie Mind Your Mittens, but I don't think that this was like this when I purchased it, but I don't know if you can see. The color is all the way down to here, like this far. I'm not even going to bother taking the sticker off of this. I'm just going to chuck it because, like, for it to go bad that fast, you know how some polishes, when they go bad, it's literally because they just, like, lose all the polish in it. It evaporates or something or whatever. So it's like not goopy or anything, but it's so low you can barely get any polish out. So, unfortunately, this Mind Your Mittens, it's like a deep, deep blue-green, I think. Like a grayed out blue green, but it's really deep. I'm just gonna chuck it because it's not really worth my time. Ain't nobody got time for that. So bye-bye to that one. I picked up 2 more that day. They were both also $2. This is Under the Twilight. Very not in season right now, but this will be fun for later. It's just a like a very deep violet. So it looks like that. And then I picked up Sable Color, which kind of looks like a taupe with a raspberry shimmer going through it, like a raspberry gold shimmer. So I thought that looked cool. Again, probably something more appropriate for next fall, but it's weird. I have like polish all over the caps of these. I didn't even notice. All right, so yes. Also there they were having Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure on sale for $2, which I love this brand. So whenever I see them for a good price, I pick them up. This first one is called Olive Branch, and it's this deep olive. And I just really want to send this to my girl JB. Jessica the Polish Queen, this is her favorite color ever, and I would have just dropped it off at her house that night if we didn't live across the country from each other, because this just screams her to me. So that's the first one. This next one is called Parrot, and look at what a fun color that is. So cool. It's just, it feels really spring and summer to me, so I was glad to be able to snatch that up. And just a great, like, fun, grassy green kind of. So, And the last one is called Cherry Cherry Bang Bang, and it looks like this. So, I don't know, I don't really think cherry when I see this color. I think more like magenta. But anyway, I usually don't pass up these polishes when I find them because they're pretty well known for having a great formula, especially their creams. So I grabbed that. And then also they had the entire 50 Shades of Grey for $4 a piece there, and I picked up 2 of them. I picked up one of the grays that I actually kind of liked when I reviewed the whole collection. This one is Embrace the Gray. This isn't the very lightest and it's not the very darkest. The very lightest was there, and that one wasn't horrible either. I just didn't really feel like picking them all up. But anyway, if you were interested in that collection, that's where I found them recently, was at, not TJ Maxx, at Marshall's. And then this one is Shine For Me, and this is that cool glitter, and it's gray and blue glitters. This one looks great as a topper over the other ones, but you can also build this one up, so that's fun. And then random polish I picked up at Sally's one day. I had a 15% coupon, and I didn't notice it said you had to spend $25, and I was purchasing more hair dye because I clearly need to dye my hair again. But yes, I had to purchase a little bit more. So I picked up this nail polish, which I'm not sure how much use I'll get out of because it's just a plain, it's kind of like a darker silver. It's Haven't the Foggiest. I think this is from the San Francisco collection. But anyway, I grabbed it because I don't know, I was just trying to find something else to grab. I probably could have grabbed another pair of earrings or something because they have the earrings there that I can actually wear that don't give me a reaction. Anyway, sometimes when polish is concerned, you don't always think clearly, right? Okay, so next, lastly, we're going to talk about the collections that I picked up recently that is going to be featured on my channel pretty soon. Okay, so speaking of Sally's, when I was there, they had this display out that looks like this. Let's see if I can show it to you. It's the Orly Cool Blues display, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and review the whole thing, but then the 2 in the middle are actually colors that I already have. So they are Snow Cone and Gumdrop were like the blue and the green in the middle. And then I picked up the 2 that I didn't have yet. And if you guys want, I can do a review of all 4 of these. I don't know how long it's going to be at Sally's though. So if you want to run out and get them really quick, you may want to do that. But anyway, the other 2 I didn't already own were Skinny Dip, which is this really nice bright cerulean blue with like this pink shimmer running through it. That's really fun. And then this one is called Prelude to a Kiss, which looks like a nice nude. So if you want, I do have all 4 of those. I can review them for you if you would like to. And then also when I was at Sally's, I'll show you this next picture. Finger Paints has a new collection out, the Tie-Dye Revolution. So it's made up of 6 polishes, and I have it here. I'm going to probably be reviewing this next right after I'm done here. It is the white I have on my nails comes from this collection. I'm actually kind of liking it so far. So anyway, but here are the colors here for you. The white and then these colors. So really basic primary colors here. And I guess it's supposed to feel very 70s. So there's that. And then one last little tidbit. There was another collection. I'm going to go ahead and show you the picture since I've been showing you the rest of them. Sally Hansen Extreme Wear has a color expression collection. It's called New Big, oh, never mind. The Quick Dry top coat is advertised with it, but I didn't pick that up. I just picked up the, sorry about that glare. Those colors there. There are 8 colors. And they're all creams, and so far I really like them as well. Sorry about that glare. So I will be reviewing these for you very soon. And they look like lush. Let's see if I can. Here's some of the color ranges there. So some fun colors and no really super disappointing formulas yet as I've been testing them out. And here's 2 more colors. And I checked, and I don't think any of these are re-promotes. So anyway, let me just make sure before I wrap up that that's everything. I think that's everything. So I do have 2 more things coming in the mail. I have 2 new mini LaShaw collections coming from Trans Design and also a collection from Amore. I only review them maybe like twice a year. But they did have a new collection out, and they're a very inexpensive brand, and I've kind of had like a relationship with them. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're just like not. So I did go ahead and pick them up again though, to go ahead and give them another try, and if they're good, I want to be able to tell you about them because it's nice to find excuse me, I just had a hiccup. Inexpensive nail polish that is good. So anyway, that's what's coming up on my channel. Thanks for hanging out, sticking it out through this whole haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Fortunately, I can't haul Sephora for you every week. I wish I could. That would be so awesome. But as you know, this channel is primarily about nail polish anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this little Sephora bit on my channel. And thanks for hanging out. I will see you back next time very shortly in another polish review. Bye!